Welcome to Anthony's Crossroad Garage. Today we're working on the Rambler. The carburetor that's on it originally was a Holly. I've taken it apart and worked on it. For some reason the accelerator pump is stuck on it and broke some linkages. So I'm going to attempt to put an aftermarket Carter / Chinese repop back on it. See if we can get this thing revving and driving properly. Ollie was so proud of that carburetor that you can't find any information on it. You can spend $250 and send it to somebody to get rebuilt, so I think went with the
比如60或70美元重现
that was a Carter, and maybe it'll work on this, maybe it won't, but we're gonna give it a shot. Alright, let's get this off. There it is. Right here, broke. This thing, accelerator pump, it will not move. It's jammed up. Dumping fuel everywhere. Now we gotta see if I can even make this happen. Alright, so the Chinese one is not going to work. It turns in the wrong direction. This plastic piece here for the accelerator pumps was broke on the old pump. Found one on eBay for $14, so I got it ordered and I got it coming.
Dad.
So, we'll get that coming and hopefully get this carburetor piece back together. Hopefully it'll work.
40 monster trucks.
He meant 29.
I got 20. I got 40 monster trucks and
Look at that.
29 cars. And today we're gonna ramp them and see if they land on the garage floor. Let me go get the ramps. Who wants to do the dirty ramp? Here we go. And he wins it.
Hi.
Alright, what was going to be a quick job turned into a week job, of course. I got this aftermarket single barrel carburetor to replace the one on the Rambler, and it turns the wrong way. Turns this way to throttle, the other one turns the other way. So I was able to get online. This is the piece that broke on it for the accelerator pump. I was able to find a brand new one for $15, so we're going to rebuild or redo this carburetor again and again and again and again. I'm going to put it back together real quick here. You've already seen videos of me going through this thing and working on it and trying to seal it and it leaking, and I'm just going to put it together real quick and put it back on the car and we'll see what we got here. Alright, I'll get my piece back together. I think it broke because I had that one little rod. I had that little rod, where's it at? Right here. in the wrong hole and it was put too much pressure on it and broke it. So hopefully the gasket's sold still, and I put this back on and she fires up. And don't have no more issues with it until I'm ready to swap it. Of course, the car's outside, the garage is full, and there's snow out there, so let's head on out. Oh, it'd be nice to have a garage right now. They just told me January before they even come and do an inspection on it. Well, she's idling pretty good. It's revving up good now, so I call that fixed. So I'm gonna put the air breather back on it, park it over in the garage. It's just a freaking pad right now until someone inspects it January 14th. Then we're gonna work on my new work truck. Got to change oil and starter on it. All right, here is my 2007 Swedish truck.
Hi. Look at the Anthony Crossdale garage.
Yeah, Anthony's Crossdale garage.
Yeah.
Your dad, put your glasses.
I don't need my glasses on.
I do.
As you can see, my garage is full. I have gotten some work done on the Studebaker, but not enough to roll it outside. But this is my 2007 Swedish truck. We get to, I got to change the starter on it. She's a little wore out. It's only got 220,000 miles on it. As you can see, she works good as a truck, because I went to Winchester yesterday, me and Dominic did, and got this transmission for the speed truck eventually. But right now we gotta haven't changed oil in it yet, and the starter's dragging really bad.
Yeah.
And I want to replace the starter before it leaves me stranded.
Really bad.
Yeah, inline 5 turbo something. Usually leaks oil through the turbo. Don't look like there's a lot of room, but fortunately, the starter's right there. I mean, I can see it anyhow. So that's a good thing. But we have to get it removed. And I don't know how easy that's going to be. With this tube in the way. And the clamp going the wrong way.
Vloggy, look what I did.
Let's get this airbox out of the way. Oh man, I don't think it's ever been apart. That doesn't want to come off. That's full of crap, that's good. At least the bottom of the box comes off easy enough. turds and whatnot. Alright, I gotta take this tube here off. Try to give me a little bit more room to get to my starter here. I don't think starter's gonna be hard to get out, just a little bit of nonsense here. So I got me a 7mm wrench. Take this clamp off, it's facing the wrong way. There. Clamp is loose and lost. Now where did it go? No one knows. Maybe the camera knows. Huh. There's a clamp. Now we're gonna pull off this top hose. I'm not sure how much that's really gonna help me, other than trying to get to that bottom part underneath there and unhooking it. So I can move that tube out of the way. Yeah, so I can move that tube out of the way, and or that tube out of the way, and that tube, and then I can get my starter. Always sucks when you can see the part but you can't get close enough to remove it. Oh man, I'm just dropping hose clamp after hose clamp here. The turbine might be a little tired with all that oil. It'll be alright, still runs pretty good. Oh, there we go. Easy enough, sure. Alright, you guys see that? I can't see it. Let's see if we can get that off. There. Isn't that just easy? There. Now we got a little more room to get that starter out. I really need to disconnect. In that case, that means I gotta unload the truck here, because the battery's in the back of this truck. Whatever. Alright, so this particular, oh that's flat, that's good. This particular Swedish truck has the battery in the bed of it. So let's get it unhooked so we can start getting that starter removed so we don't catch it on fire. Unhooked. Now let's get this out. Looks like there's 2 bolts holding it. I don't know. Yeah, so it's got 2 bolts holding it. The only problem is this right here is the dial pin. And we all know dial pins and transmissions don't like come out. Yeah, it came off. That mother change the stud too. There. Maybe it is the stud. Just another bolt. a stud head. Yeah, 2 bolts. Starter stuck. That's what that's stuck. There. There we go. Let's start her off. And she looks original. It's really dragging down when you try to start it. The battery tested good. The starter pulled a lot of amps there when it was cranking, so hopefully this is my starting problem. It ain't much of a starting problem, it's just sluggish. Just don't want this thing to completely go kaput on me. I don't know about you guys, but I can reuse the old factory bolts on these. I like to, except on it, but that starter one looks like it's a lock nut. It's better get washers and everything. I'll have to use that split washer. Oh, you're gonna die here soon. Put the back wires on and see if this thing works. Alrighty. Just hooked back up. Everything's put back together. Hopefully it starts. I think it is a rebuild starter. I don't know, I didn't even check the receipt. I just paid the bill. Yeah, so let me fire this thing up, let it warm up a little bit, and I gotta change oil. Hopefully it starts. Think it will start? I don't know. Well, we know she starts good. I get her halfway jacked up here. Quick little research says this has to come off. Look like you're all about 10 millimeters. Everything 10 millimeter. I like it like that. Let's get this skid plate off. Lordy, she is leaking the oil. Is that cooler? Cooler. Phew. She's wet. 17 maybe? Maybe. Oh look. I mean, it's a steady drip. It's alright. It's a work truck. I just have to remember to keep checking the oil after I start putting some miles on it. Unfortunately, since this is my first Swedish truck, I ain't got no oil filter in for it. Oh yeah. Apparently someone before had the right socket because she's tight. Oh, she gonna bust. That's awesome. Wonder who the dipshit was put that son of a bitch on. Oh, there she went. God. The thing was gonna scatter. Who in the hell changed oil on this thing last time? Ain't no sense. Oh shit! Yep, cuss rings on her. She is black.
What a day. Elsia!
This is the end of this video. Quick little carb fix and putting the starter on a Volvo and change the oil. I gotta get this core back to the parts store. Take my money. So next time, see you. Bye. Later.
Visit my channel and subscribe for more videos.